Hey y'all, so today we're going to be reviewing Klaiyi hair, and I just want to say before we get into the video, this video is not sponsored at all whatsoever. I bought this wig with my own coins, and I'm going to be giving y'all an honest review. So y'all, in the box you will get a wig cap. There's 2 of them, and you also will get an adjustable band that you can sew to the back of your wig. That was pretty much all that came inside of the packaging. I didn't really get anything else inside the box besides the wig and those 2 things. So this was just me showing y'all the wig straight out of the box. So this was just a couple of days later, and I was just showing y'all how there was no shedding. I was running my fingers through and how long the wig was. This is a 20-inch wig. I thought I bought a 24-inch, but no, I really bought a 20-inch on accident. So y'all, I will leave the link down below to this wig, but what I will say is I have a big head, and this wig was exactly like the perfect fit for my hair. So we're going to go ahead and get into the bleaching process. You will need this for bleaching. You can use Quick Blue, but I use that, and you also need some type of developer. I use 30, or you can use Superstar in 20. With this wig, because it was pre-colored, I used the 20. You will also need a mixing bowl and some type of spoon or knife to mix it with. You will also need the Got To Be spray. So as you can see, I'm just putting the wig on the canvas head, and I'm making sure that all of the hairs are behind the hairline, because you don't want to bleach any of those flyaway hairs or strands. So just make sure that you get them all behind the hairline. Once you've successfully done that, this is how your hairline should look. So now I'm just taking 2.5 cupfuls of the powder and putting that in my mixing bowl. Please use gloves when doing this, especially if you are a beginner. This will burn and stay in your hands. However, unfortunately, it doesn't do that for me. So now I'm just adding the developer, and this process is just something that you eyeball, because you want for your consistency to be like a toothpaste, a very thick toothpaste. Don't make it too thick and don't make it too thin. Just try to get it like a toothpaste consistency, because you don't want it to bleed through the roots, because then that means it will over bleach your hair. So just make sure that you're watching how much you're using and put a little bit at a time and mix it up, and then just eyeball it, guys. You'll know the consistency when you see it. So if you watch my previous videos, you know that I always say when you're bleaching your wig, start from the back, because the back is the densest part of the lace front. Never start in the front, because the front is going to be the part that is going to bleach way faster than the back. So start in the back and then you work your way up. Also, please remember not to press too hard when you are doing this. Just spread it on like it's toast and you're trying to spread some butter on there. Just spread it nice and softly. You don't want to push too hard, because once you start pushing, it's going to seep through the roots of the lace, and it's going to bleach your roots. So just carefully put it on there and you'll do a good job. Now after leaving that on, all I do is rinse off all of that on the hair, and I use a warm water, and I never put the strands of the hair in the sink. I just literally put the lace in the sink and rinse it all off, because when you start putting the entire wig in this thing, you will get bleach throughout the strands, and you don't want that, because you want to make sure you get all that bleach off. Also, y'all, you can see that it's giving scalp. Okay, I was super excited, it was giving scalp. But this is also when I noticed that the wig was over bleached, because I left it on for 25 minutes. But now you want to go in with your Shimmer and Lights shampoo. If you don't have this, you can get it at your local beauty supply store or Walmart. This is just going to take the brassiness out of the lace front and make it look more like scalp instead of it looking like an orange peel. And you don't want your scalp to be looking like an orange peel, because your scalp is looking like an orange peel. Everybody gonna know that ain't your scalp, period. after I rub it in there for a few, I let it sit on the lace for about 5 minutes to the side under the light, just so that it can literally seep through and get all the brassiness off. Hey y'all, so excuse my double chin, but I over bleached the crap out of this wig. So I had to end up, I'm door dashing right now. I'm door dashing some permanent hair dye. If y'all don't know, if you ever have like a pre-colored wig, like it's already dyed and you over bleach the knots like on the lace front, you can just order some hair dye the same color. Make sure it's permanent though, and you can just go over it with a comb. But right now I just did that. I door dashed it, right? I got two, because sometimes DoorDash, they be like, oh, I don't have this, I'm just gonna refund it for you. But why you ain't call me or text me, and then I'll tell you, just get one. So I got two. I got Revlon and then Garnier, and hopefully I can just get both of them. I don't know. I got them in brown. Both of them are like dark brown. I really would like if it was a dark rooted, so who cares? But yeah, I'm finna show y'all how the wig looks right now, so y'all can believe me when I say that I did over bleach this wig. So y'all, if you are bleaching your lace front or your color wig, don't leave it on as long as me. I was only supposed to leave it on for 15 minutes and I got busy doing something else, so I ended up leaving it on for like 25 minutes. So the wig ended up being over bleached, and I thought the shimmer lights would take that out and just tone it down, but it really didn't do much. So I'm going to go ahead and show y'all, but hopefully the dye comes. This was just me showing y'all the process of me dyeing the roots. If you do want to see how I did that, I will make a separate video, and I'll try to get it out for y'all right after this video. But yeah, now I'm just showing y'all how the wig came out, and it literally did not affect the scalp of the wig, because y'all know I did bleach the knots, and I was happy about that, and it came out like so freaking pretty. I like the way it's like dark brown and then a light brown and a lighter brown. I like the variety of the tones of the wig. I was super glad I did this idea, and don't worry about that black spot, that's on my canvas head. So y'all, this was just after I had plucked the wig. I had started plucking it, and this was actually my first time plucking a wig, so I was just super happy about how it looked. So y'all, in this part I was just showing y'all how the wig looked and how I plucked it, and this wig literally melted into my skin. The lace was amazing, and this glue, oh my god y'all, this glue was really holding me down. This is Beautiful Hustlers lace glue. It really works. This wig was on for about 4-5 days. So y'all, this lace was very thin. This lace was amazing. It melted into my skin. It was literally like scalp. And this is my first time like installing a wig and getting it to be like perfect. Like plucking it, bleaching the knots, dyeing the roots, like everything just went so perfect and flawless with this lace install. But like I said, I was not able to show y'all me fully customizing a wig and installing it because I lost a lot of clips. But this is just me beginning to cut the lace, and I use an eyebrow razor. You just want to get as close to the hairline as possible, and don't worry if anything lifts up, you can go back through with your lace adhesive and get that. But y'all, this wig was literally like scalp, and remember this wig is from Klaiyi hair. Let's give some reviews while y'all watching me install this. The hair was good. The lace was very thin. It was almost as if the lace was like an HD lace, but I know it wasn't an HD lace. It was just a regular transparent lace. But the way I tweaked it, bleached the knots, put makeup on it. And a tip, if you're going to get a transparent lace, bleach the knots, put makeup on the inside of the lace and the outside, and it will literally melt into your skin. This was so freaking like effortless. I think this part I was attempting to do baby hairs. Yeah, I was attempting to do baby hairs. I'm not good with baby hairs at all, but I will insert some clips of videos of how the hair turned out looking. Like I said, y'all, it's summertime and I live in the South, so this wig lasted me for about 4 days. On the 5th day it started lifting, which was a Sunday, because I installed this wig on like Tuesday, and I just took it off. At that point I took it off, and now I have another wig installed into my head. But if there are any companies that want to send me hair, I do have my business email in my description box down below. This hair was freaking amazing, and I thought I wasn't gonna like it because I got the wrong inch size, and it was only 150 density. But this wig was freaking effortless. I would definitely buy another wig from Klaiyi Hair. And remember, y'all, I said this is not a sponsored video. I'm trying to put y'all on to some affordable wigs. This is not a sponsored video. I bought this with my own coin. This wig was like 2 something. I paid for it out of my own pocket, and it was just almost like the best wig that I've ever installed on myself. And I'm being so for real, y'all. I was proud of myself, not even because of the wig company, just because of the way I tweaked this wig, and it literally looked like scalp. But I will definitely insert some clips for you guys at the end, because this is pretty much the last part. I did have some ending parts about the hair, but I pretty much just covered everything in my review. The shipping was fast, customer service was excellent. I did email them because I thought I got a 24-inch wig, and they responded back. They sent me an invoice. Yes, you did order 20-inch. Dummy. They didn't call me dummy, but I'm calling myself a dummy. Yeah, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and suggest some more wig companies that y'all want to see me review. I do have a wig on the way from AliExpress, so that will probably be the next wig review y'all will see from me. But just make sure that y'all melting that lace with y'all elastic bands. You can get elastic bands off of Amazon. You do not have to look for this in a box when a wig company sends you a wig, because most of them do not send elastic bands. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm finna insert some clips of how this install wig, and bye. Dior, little things on them. They're cute. They're real cute.